Well, he's just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC tonight.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that is one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. All right, here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challengers. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. But he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a real long time.
Well, and at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. All right, let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Manel Starboy Cobb. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Joshua the Fearless Van.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Oh, nice hook.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Beautiful kick to the body. Oh, massive kick, didn't see that one coming. Unable to land with that punch. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Fast pace here in the early going.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, nice jab counter for him there. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
So he lands another counter strike there, all set up by his brilliant job defensively, getting that head off of the center line and using his opponent's aggression against them. Nicely done. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Clean punch.
Right hook to the head block.
Keep that left hand up higher.
3 minutes. Right hand lands flush.
All right, let's go. Get that right hand up.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, big elbow. Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first.
Relax, calm down, calm down. Check your face.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh!
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Hands high.
Beautiful right hand over the top.
Great setup. That was a nasty high kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Hold your ground. I need you to
Straight right, he misses.
He has no answer for the hook.
Nice shot there by the champ. Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. Nice punch to the head.
More.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volumes, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Pop's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Waning seconds here of this opening round. Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Let's get our mind right. I need you to go.
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
Attack that cut for me.
Grips the body there. Oh, and he connects with yet another hook. Nice job on the feet by Manel Cup. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, he made that elbow count. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picture. Going
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Oh, he hurt him! He's hurt bad.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got the touch. Oh, my gosh! Oh, nice overhead right. Oh, you got him again.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Cop's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
This is a terrible position. Just got to be careful here.
Good work, guys.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking to do?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Keep working in there. Posture.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back. Create a scramble. Let's go.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Two rounds in the books.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Overhand lands flush. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep throwing it in.
Just misses with the jab there.
That was great. Keep using that straight.
Beautiful strike.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof. Oh, he got hurt again.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Might get the TKO here.
In the half guard.
Don't stay flat on your back. Get on your head. Let's go. Hey, posture.
Come on, let's work.
Keep working. Keep working. Get your hips back. Move your hips.
This is where he wants to be.
Well, this is not football talk. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Joshua the Fearless Man.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC flyweight champion of the world. He's brought a lot of attention to this division, and a successful title defense is going to do nothing to sort of slow that roll.
They say the smaller you get,